we're not going to disrespect the Hulkster. That's what we're not going to do. Is we're not going to be disrespecting Hulk Hogan, the Hulkster.
Man, fuck Hulk Hogan and him. Point blank, period. As a matter of fact, the only reason people even know who this dude is because of John Singleton. So if it wasn't for John Singleton, you wouldn't be relevant worth a shit. We only know you from higher learning. Back the fuck up and sit the fuck down. I'm sick of these people always complaining about something. Welcome to the real world, or welcome to what it feels like to be a black celebrity. It wasn't 24 hours that Kobe died that they was calling him the N-word on the news, on accident, mistakenly, twice. I don't want to hear this shit. Michael Jackson died and y'all know what y'all did. Okay? Y'all still trying to kick up dust from old dead celebrities past and shit like that. I don't want to hear that crap. And this is the other thing. Why do people even give a shit about what black people feel like? It's like at the end of the day, I told you, your thoughts and feelings move the fucking world. Everybody's overly concerned with what the fuck you think. If he said something derogatory towards you, you ain't got the right to dislike him because he said it. If that ain't the whitest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life, tell him to shut the fuck up. The only time he opened his mouth is to take a backslap at black people. I'm sick of this fool. When the whole reason why you even fucking relevant is because of a black man. The audacity of the shit. It's downright comical. And fuck Hulk Hogan. Yeah, as a kid, I liked Hulk Hogan too. And that's when I came up with this theme in my head when I got older. And it was called No White Heroes. And he was one of the main reasons for it. Yeah, who didn't want to be like Hulk Hogan? Who didn't tear their shirt open like that? Man, Hulk Hogan was bigger than life, bro. Fucking love Hulk Hogan as a fucking kid. But you know what I'm sick of? A lot of these guys that I may have looked up to or idolized to, and I'm not caring about their color and whatever and whatnot, always end up saying some racist shit, and I feel stupid for even liking them. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that felt like that. I loved Mel Gibson. I fucking love Stallone. Liam Neeson, Darkman, get the fuck up out of here. But I don't fuck with none of them. Just based off the shit that run up out their damn mouth. Cause why do I have to keep taking disrespect to like them when they don't give a fuck about how the fuck I feel? Ikasa Sukasa, motherfucker. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. You can do it, I can do it, so what's the problem? But you only see the problem when I do it, but you don't see the problem in you doing it. You can't make this shit up at the end of the day, bro. But what the fuck he opening his mouth for, it baffles my fucking mind. Fuck Hulk Hogan and fuck you. God damn, man. Why do people think they get to do the dirtiest shit to us and we supposed to play nice with them? The fuck up out of here, man. Y'all just got done black and fatiguing and shit like that. Palestine just got done crying their ass off. Mexicans crying their ass off. Everybody's bitching and complaining because we don't want to take your fucking disrespect. I'm sorry, but these black celebrities got y'all as a whole fucking food. That's not how we cut down here on the real world. Ain't nobody taking this. Ain't nobody got like no motherfucking Hulk Hogan. We like this ass, and what do we get? Fuck N-words, right? Just like the rest of y'all. Everybody want to talk about who touching little kids till it's time to talk about Charlie Chaplin. Oh, but you know, he's an artist and it was so great. Right. Everybody want to talk about who doing what with kids till it's time to talk about Elvis Presley. I don't want to hear that. Y'all want to talk about this actor and that actor, but don't want to talk about Woody Allen.
I don't care if he had some controversy outside of the ring. I don't care if he endorsed Donald Trump.
I don't care how iconic it is. Isn't that the whole point? In that case, well, let's look at R. Kelly then. R. Kelly was like the greatest R&B singer, writer ever. I mean, his subjects and how many ways he's able to split a song up and how diverse he's able to make it, the hits he's got, the songs that he has wrote. I mean, we should just because he's so good at that, we should just overlook, you know, all this other stuff he's done. Just like Bill Cosby and just like Puffy, right? Because Puffy's done a lot. Puffy's iconic, just like Hulk Hogan is iconic. Puffy's done this, so maybe we should look at his accomplishments and say, because of that, maybe y'all shouldn't be calling him this and baby all that. But we don't do that, do we? So until then, shut the fuck up.
The ring. I don't care if he endorsed Donald Trump. We're talking about one of the most original characters in American popular culture history, whether you know wrestling or you're a fan of wrestling or not.
And that just goes to show you this fool is just talking out of the side of his mouth, because obviously he doesn't know much about wrestling. The persona of Hulk Hogan, and just in case anybody else don't know, was completely stolen, completely, from another wrestler. I'll have the veterans in wrestling tell you what that name is, because you should know about Graham. Okay? That just goes to show you he don't know what the fuck he talked about, because Hulk Hogan's entire persona was stolen from another wrestler. Everything, the look, the headband, the sunglasses, the arm flexing, the brother that he especially stole. But like I said, I'll let people in the comment section tell you who that person is. But that just goes to show you he don't know what the hell he talking about. Because how you a fan of Hulk Hogan and you don't, well, I can't say that, because a lot of people don't know that. But you should. Especially if you was a fan of wrestling during that time, when it was the WWF. You know? And you could actually call it that. But yeah, man, he just talking out the side of his mouth, man. I'm done with this fool. Like, comment, subscribe.
We are talking about a guy who created something out of his imagination that captured the world's attention.